Hello everyone, welcome to the year 2025. Welcome to the Academy for Digital Learning and Master Studio ADLM. I remain ADLM cousin. In this video, I'll be introducing us to the new ADLM Revit plugin. This plugin is created to solve a whole lot of quantity surveyors problem in relation to quantity takeoff and material schedule preparation using Autodesk Revit. The Autodesk Revit is a design software used by architects, structural engineers, and other construction professionals for designing. ADLM Studio came up with a solution that now allows quantity surveyors to use this Autodesk Revit for view preparation and material schedule preparation. In this video, I'll be introducing us to all of these features within the plugin before we go into next series of detailed video. So this video is supposed to cover the summary of the ADLM Revit plugin, how you make use of it, features of this plugin, the export to bill of quantity features, and material schedule preparation. There are also various tools and various advantages of using this plugin, which we'll dive into while during the course of this video. Let's get started. Okay, let me introduce us to the new ADLM Revit plugin called the QS Calculator. Now, this plugin has been created to improve workflows of quality surveyors making use of the Revit plugin. This new version now includes the sign-in section. This sign-in section allows you to sign in with your email and password, which you'll be given upon getting the plugin. More info on this will be coming up very soon. And let's do a quick run through of this plugin. Now, this plugin is meant to help you with quantity takeoff and material schedule preparation with very quick and easy to use. And let's quickly do let's look on this bungalow building, and I'll just do a quick run through on the other features pending when we will release other series on this new Revit plugin. So you can subscribe to this channel and like this video for more updates on this Revit plugin that was created at ADLM. Now you come to this level 1. Now check out this level 1. This is the simple floor plan for this simple building. Since it's going to be a straight foundation for a bungalow building, what I'll just do is simple. Click on the ground wall, the first wall, and click on select all instance. That selects all this wall visible in view. So it selects all the external walls. Let's quickly work on the external walls then. I come back to this QS calculator here, come back to strip foundation, that's strip quantity. I'll impute the footing width, that's 0.675. The depth is 0.9. The thickness 0.225, and the wall height of the wall probably can use 0.8 depending on the information we provided with. Now check out the results here. This is that you have the footing excavation, surface treatment, network support, level and cover, and all of that. Now the beauty is here we have this material breakdown button. Now this material breakdown, you have a quantity of your hardwood for your network support, the bracing and all. Now we have the mix ratio. You can repeat the mix ratio for the footing. Probably 1 to 4 mix. How we want 2 and 4. If you select 1 to 4, click calculate. So this gives you the quantity of your cement, sand, and granite. Now under this here, I click on save, export to Excel. This exports this to my Excel sheet strip. So I just name this. Let me just rename it to external strip. So it's going to be external works. So for the project you're working on, you can always create a folder for this project. Let's name this folder YouTube test. So if I select this YouTube test folder, save this as external strip. Export successful. Okay. I can save this now to database, which I'll come back to very soon. So if I click on save to database, it saves to database completely. I'll close this up. Let's pick our oversight. That's this. You can do the same for internal walls. So internal, right click, select all instance visible in view. So it selects the internal walls along this time around. And what it does this time around is this. So strip quantity, compute. So you're putting for internal will be 450. The depth is also probably 0.9. The thickness 0.225. The height probably 0.7. So results, you have this also, you have your material breakdown also. Now this you can export to Excel too. I just name this internal and click save. So you have that done. You can save to database also. Okay, so that's done with that. And let's work on oversight slab. So select the ground floor slab. That's the ground floor and oversight. So this year you can just input the output thickness value 0.15, laterite value 0.4, then slab 0.15, then blending 0.05. You have your results here. You have your hardcore, laterite, and all of that here. So you can export to Excel. I'll click export to Excel. So you can just name this oversight. So we just saved as oversight, save. Okay. You can now save here also. So it saves inside. This saves inside of Revit also. So once you've done that, you have your material breakdown. You have your cement, number of bags of cement, sharp sand, granite, hardwood, all the materials you need to complete this particular work. You can always change the mix ratio. Probably is 1:6. Want to use for your ground floor slab. Then calculate. So it has given the new based on the new mix ratio and all of that. So that's for that simple. Then wall. I'll just do a quick run through for the ground floor wall. With this, you just select the floor, probably ground floor. So probably your 2 to 5 wall. You have this here. You have this information for your lintel, which I'll still talk about in the next series. So you have your lintel calculation. You click on export to Excel, export it also, save to database, saved already. So that's for this year. Now let's quickly look at the results from our database. Let me open up my. Let's look at the spreadsheet first. This folder we created YouTube text. So check on external strip takeoff. And then this here. Now, same with our previous videos on plan shift also, you see we have the serial number. So you click on this wrap text. I'm sure quality surveyors in the house will be like, wow. So with this, with your from your Revit model now, you have your detailed bill of quantities. So you can just input your rate and amount, and you're done with this. So with this, you have all of this saved in here. So that's your description. You see how detailed the description is and all of that. So this has been done automatically for you. All you just have to do is input the rates. That's for each work element. So same thing happens with other items. Let's check out oversight also. Oversight, same thing. Just adjust this, then wrap text. You can view what is here completely. You can do a little bit of adjustment and you're good to go. Okay, so this is that about that. Now another thing is you can check out your takeoff database here. See the takeoff we've done, the excavation, all the takeoffs we've done so far. For walls also what we've done so far. You can take out your takeoff summary. Now this is a takeoff summary. See your wall area that you measured for earlier. That's all of this here. You have your strip information. That's added up both internal and external and given your final calculation here. Then this is your slab also. Okay. So if you check off your data here, take off data, you check down to oversight, see information here, down proof core, block working foundation, surface treatment, everything they've all been included here. So you have block working foundation up here. So you see we have this 35.64, 24.14. Take your summary here, and added everything together as this. Then added both internal and external to give you your final values here for your bills of quantities. Okay, other features will also be coming up very soon, which I'll explain in this channel. So subscribe to this channel and like this video. I always leave a comment for other things you want to find out about. Now for doors also, we check on this. We check on all floors and select the door type.
I can have my quick door summary. I have my total wall area, my total door area, and the total perimeter, which I can use for my rendering. The rendering to those spaces. Then have each of the door schedule prepared automatically for me. Yeah, with this now, I can export to Excel that saves it in. Okay, let's look at structural before I close this up. Now, if you have a structural drawing also, with this structural drawing here, also open up the calculator, then click on beam. So with this beam, you can select each floor. You want to prepare for each of the floor, and just select any of the floor, probably the first floor. Just select first floor and select the beam type. If you select all floors, you can just select all floors, it picks up all the floors. Then select the beam type, gives your total length and information about the beam. So you can input your rebar details for your top bar, bottom bar. That is if it's not available. So you input your rebar details and you can manually repeat. So I put probably 12 or 16 at the top, then probably 12 in the middle and 16 at the bottom. My links are 10 So number probably I have 3 up, middle I have 2, and bottom I have 3. Then the spacing probably points and so on. That is if you don't have detailed rebar information in your model. If you have rebar information, this rebar quantities I will explain about would also come up very soon. Okay, so if I check out my results, I have this here, my top bar, middle bar, and all of that. I can save this results to my model also, save. Then I can export to Excel also, use another beam takeoffs for this project, save, export successful. So if I close this up, then I check here for beam takeoff. So if I open this in Excel now, you can see you have your beam view prepared automatically for you. So with this, from your Revit model, in few minutes, you're done with view preparation. So you have your detailed enforcement details, all of this in kg. You can just convert to tons. That's for the entire building. That's at an 10-story building. So you have your formwork and everything automatically prepared for you in this set case here. So if you check the data, take off database, you see that the strip information is still there. Now we have BIM information populated also. So for situation where you have a structural and architectural drawing together, all you just have to do is open them side by side and prepare your bill of quantity, save everything to export this. And very soon I'll do more videos on how to export this completely to bills of quantities. So this exports directly to a complete bill of quantities for all of the elements you've measured and saved in here. So you can check the breakdown here and you can export. So this exports completely, and with one click or few clicks, you're done with preparation. This is just an overview of the new Revit plugin.
Don't forget to don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. It's going to be amazing.